So this is a video on days where you're glad you have a practice and a community. So I woke up today, 9 a.m, fairly relaxed, kind of what I call a working Sunday. Sometimes on Sunday I do little bits of relaxed work. And I knew I was coming up for a meeting with a friend of mine at a hotel, a colleague of mine from Embodiment Yoga. And then I think, you know what, it's odd that my dad didn't answer the phone last night, so I try him again. And he doesn't answer the phone again. And my dad's been unwell. He told me not to visit him yesterday. He said, no, I'm a bit down, don't visit me. And I thought, oh shit, this isn't good. He lives on his own, quite away from me. I thought this isn't good at all, that he's not answering the phone again in the morning. He couldn't have been asleep for the last 13 hours. He's got a history of depression and, he's been very unwell lately and in and out of hospital. And I thought, shit, okay. And luckily I'd already done my morning meditation, so I'm already in a sort of calmer state than I would have been otherwise. This is where our practice is really needed. As Michael Stone says, you don't know how you'll be called to serve today. So super glad I did my morning practice. And then I thought, okay, what do? I reached out to my network on social media. I do a lot of Facebook, and within 10 minutes found someone who was like the daughter of an old family friend who came to his house with a mother who happened to be a nurse and happened to know him from back in the day. So again, really glad I had that network, right? Was really able, I had the presence of mind, but also the network to reach out. They went to his house and they found him. And they found him in a chair with some pills around him. Who knows? We don't really know what's happened, but not good in any event. And certainly needed an ambulance. So and they called me up again. At this point, I'm in a meeting with my colleague, who's a super nice guy, had been super supportive. And, again, the people you work with at times like this, it really makes a difference. These aren't just people to make money with, the people I work with. They're people I want to be in relationship and community with. And was able to have the presence of mind to centre, use my stuff and to go, okay, make sure you put his mobile phone in his pocket. This is where the keys are in the house. Make sure you lock up and put the keys in his pocket before putting him in the ambulance. And now we see what happens, and I'm communicating with my sister and aunt and all the rest of the family. So days like today, super glad I have had a practice in the morning. Super glad I have some self-regulation skills to sort of enter into leadership mode in a difficult situation. And, I'm still, look at these stress lines. It's still a tough day, right? It doesn't mean you don't have a tough day or you don't have emotions, but being able to lead and how to manage as best you can when people that love you need you. So, that was what was on my mind today.